Hello everyone, my name is Bruno Gulli and this is POL 51, right, Political Science 51, American Government and Politics, that's the title. So tonight in this video I give an introduction to the class. Every week I will make and upload a short video with some indication on the material that you're reading, the videos you're watching for that week, right? But tonight I want to give you a sense of the structure of the class, the way in which, right, the class is organized, Blackboard, the syllabus. When you go to Blackboard, then you find under course information you find the syllabus, and then under course content, that's on the left side of the page of your Blackboard page, you find two folders. One is course material, right? That's under course content. One folder is course material. In this folder you find all the material we are reading this semester, because you don't have to buy any book, right? We are using a textbook called American Government, and then other material. Then I will speak more in due course. I will speak about this as well. And then the other folder that you find under course content is called videos, lectures. That's where I will upload the videos, including this one that I make every week. Okay, so in a few days I will also make a new video, another video for week 1 precisely. I will speak more about the content that we are studying in week 1. So you also find on Blackboard, if you go scroll down under below course content, there is another tab called discussions, and you find all the discussion board entries that you had to do every week. Basically, there is one to begin with, an introduction. Again, I ask you to introduce yourself, go there, so write something. And now this discussion board is public in the context of the class. Everybody can participate, everybody can give feedback, including myself, or make comments and so on. It is precisely for done for the sake of a discussion. And then every week you have a video, for the most part, which you have to watch and react. Okay, you write your whatever, a paragraph, you react to this video. So this is part of what you have to do. Then I will say this again when I go through the syllabus in a moment. I go over the syllabus, and then if you go down again on the left side of your Blackboard page, you find at the end of a list, journals, another tab called journals. If you click there, you find again for every week, week 1, 2, 3 and so on, there is an entry, a question, a pointer for the journal. There are usually 2 questions that I ask. You will have to answer these questions, write your journal entry in the order of something like between 100 and 200 words every time. And then at the end of it, you will see that then after week 9, I had to call it week 9, 10, 9, 11, 9, 12. These are the last 3 weeks in the semester. And then week 9, 9, 13, that's where you will also, at the end of the semester, upload, right, post your final reflective essay. Okay, so I will speak more about this, but for now, I hope that this is clear. What you have to do in terms of writing is the discussion board entries every week, the journal entries every week, and then at the end of the semester, the final reflective essay. Okay, so this is the way Blackboard is organized, but you will be able to be in touch with me, contact me with questions and so on. But let me tell you about the course, the structure of the course for now. Okay, so when you look at the syllabus, right, you see that there is there you find all the information you need, right, the section, the code, and so on and so forth, right. Then my email address is my Gmail address as well as my Kingsborough address. You can use either one. Then there is a statement about the COVID-19 emergency, because we are still in this time of emergency, right? It started last March, so the whole semester will be online, as you know, and in our case, our class will be asynchronous, meaning that we are not meeting. Certainly, we are not meeting in person, and we are not meeting on any platform like Zoom and so on. Will be asynchronous, meaning not in real time. Okay, so you read, I can read it. So I say, in light of the pandemic, I want to keep this short, okay? In light of the pandemic, I have drafted this syllabus. This is an online class, and we are employing various methods, technologies of teaching and learning. Then I say what I just said, that it is asynchronous, that is to say not in real time, except for office hours meetings. If you want to speak to me, you can do so via Zoom, via WhatsApp. I put the number, I believe, my number, right? So that you can contact me in various ways, okay? And yes, my phone, WhatsApp number, right? So we can have right, you can call me, we can talk, we can have a video call, and so on, okay? So in any case, then you have then next to that you have a course description. Read that as well. It's kind of generic. We will see more. Of course, every week we will be speaking about different issues in American government and politics. You have the learning outcomes, the requirements. Okay, what you have to do is visit Blackboard and check your emails regularly, because I will send the videos in the emails. I will make announcements on Blackboard and send them in an email as well. Write all discussion board entries, I'm repeating, journal entries, and the final reflective essay. Remember, these are the three items in terms of writing assignments, right? I also say that you have to write this in your own words, your own voice, right? Make sure that there is I mean, if you use some external source, you can do so, but make sure that you have the reference, right, the accurate reference. And then the final grade will be determined by all these by all of the above elements. Then you have the material. Glenn Krug's American Government, that's a textbook. Everything is on Blackboard online. A short essay, a short article on political ideology that we will do next week. Week 2, then Thomas Hobbes' Leviathan. It's an important book in foundational book in political philosophy, but I want to do some chapters from it. John Locke, Second Treatise of Government, and Michelle Alexander, The New Jim Crow, Mass Incarceration in the Age of Blindedness. Again, we only do chapters from these books. Then there are also videos that I have already, you will see in the syllabus, they are already listed there. Okay, so for example, also, you will see that the course is divided into, the semester divided into 3 parts. Okay, part 1 goes from week 1 to week 4, and it's called Introduction to U.S. Politics and Ideologies. The first week, but I will say more next time. I don't want to spell this out now. Just to give an example, week 1, right, is called, that begins Monday the 17th, the 14th. I'm sorry, next Monday. It's called General Introduction, Governing and Being Governed. So you had to read chapter 1 from the textbook called American Government, right? And then you had to write your first discussion board entry and journal entry. Remember that even before that, there is another discussion board entry, which is an introduction. Okay, you introduce yourself, you say a few words, whatever you want to share with me, with the class. Okay, you can write one or a few paragraphs. You can, if you will, if you prefer, you can also make a video and upload it, like I'm doing now, to introduce yourself. I will do the same in a moment, okay? And then the first video, for example, for week 1 will be Michelle Obama's speech at the Democratic Convention. As you will see, we will watch some of these videos at the Democratic and then Republican convention, and then at one point we'll shift to something different, but always watching videos every week so that you can also react to those as well as read the material and respond to the material. Okay, so it's very doable, right? If you have questions, again, ask, okay? And so, but this is the way the class is structured. Then part 2 begins in week 5. It goes from week 5 to week 8. It's called individual agency and action and the presidency. Then part 3 from week 9 to week 12. It's called the effects of governing, the biopolitical. Biopolitical is a new word for you, I think, right? I will explain the meaning later. The biopolitical paradigm. Okay, we had time to speak about this, but in any case, like I said, this is doable as long as you do the readings and watch the videos that I make, the videos that I already scheduled to watch on Blackboard, right? It is a very doable thing, so make sure that you do all the work and that you keep in touch. Make sure also that you introduce yourself. As for me, I usually teach philosophy. I teach all philosophy classes there at Kingsborough. I had taught at other places as well, but this class, occasionally I also teach this class in political science, but because I usually do philosophy, there will be also in my teaching of this class, because it can be taught from different points of view, different perspectives, there will be also a kind of philosophical dimension. But every week, I make a video. It will be always short, within probably 15 minutes, maybe at times a bit shorter, a bit longer, and then I leave it to you to actually do the reading. The reading is not too difficult, it's a textbook, and the writing, okay, the writing assignments. Then, as I said earlier, I will in a couple of days make another video specifically for week 1. Okay, so today what I want to do was only give a general sense of what the class is, the semester, the way the semester is, organized, the course is organized and structured. Again, if you have questions, please contact me via email or via, again, you can call me. You have my phone number again at the beginning of the outset of the syllabus, a WhatsApp as well, or a Zoom, or a Facebook Messenger. There are various ways in which you can contact me. Okay, so so I will soon do the next video. Make sure that you start to start familiarizing yourself with Blackboard and ask questions if you have any, and stay safe, and see you in a few days with another video. Okay, thank you, bye.